Yo, what's going on, guys? This is BrendanMushi, and today we're talking about some recent Guilty Gear news. So we know that Tokyo Game Show is just around the corner. As a matter of fact, Guilty Gear will be shown at Tokyo Game Show, the new one for 2020, and it's going to be shown on September 13th, Friday. So for Japanese Standard Time, that's 11:45 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 10:45 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. and Pacific Standard Time is 7:45 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. And at first we didn't really know what was going to be shown, because at first they said, oh, we don't know if we're going to have new gameplay for you guys. But I mean, come on, they're obviously going to have new gameplay for the new Guilty Gear. That would be really hella disappointing. But we did get a recent tweet out from Arc System Works. We'll cut to the chase here. You guys are going to want to watch the space on Thursday, September 12th around 7:45 p.m. PST. Just saying. And honestly, the last time Arc System Works hyped up a reveal was actually the reveal of Guilty Gear at EVO. I remember when they tweeted out, you guys are going to want to stick around after the Tekken finals. And everybody was like, it better be the new Guilty Gear if you're hyping it up. And they delivered. So I think that they really are going to show, some more gameplay with Sol and Kai, maybe the new mechanics and the new character. And I definitely wanted to talk a bit about what direction I think that they're going with the game, because we did get some statements on this from Daisuke Ishiwatari, who is the creator of Guilty Gear, the lead designer and developer for the series. And what he said quite a while ago was, when the trailer was revealed, actually, he said, I hope you have enjoyed the reveal trailer of our latest title. There isn't much I can divulge at this time, but I'd just like to mention that this newest title is being developed with one goal in mind: to create a game that both new and existing players alike would want to get their hands on. The core concept this time is unlike those of the past titles. It is neither evolution nor returning to the roots, nor is it an addition or subtraction of elements to the existing title. What we're pursuing is a brand new experience for Guilty Gear. To achieve that goal, we've disassembled the current franchise into fragments and sifted out the pieces that make it unique and charismatic, using those pieces to have a complete reconstruction of the franchise. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? No, but seriously, as cryptic as that sounds, it took me reading this probably 3 or 4 times before I was like, okay, I think I get what he means. So look, I would have to guess that, obviously we're going to probably find out in a few days, that based on what they said in the past, way before the new Guilty Gear was officially announced, when they said they were working on it a year ago, they had mentioned that they wanted to simplify Guilty Gear by giving it less system mechanics, because it had so many system mechanics like Blitz, Faultless Defense, Just Defend, Dead Angle, Burst, Blue Sight Burst, Gold Burst. It has all these mechanics, Ukemi, teching out, forward, back, and neutral. There's a laundry list of mechanics that I could just go on and on for. And it's not that each of these mechanics themselves are complicated, it's more so that there's just so many of them. And people, when they play the tutorial, they're being told, oh, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this when you're blocking, you can do this in the middle of a combo. And people are just like, all right, bro, I get it. I'm done. I'm going to go back to whatever game, screw this game. And that's understandable. So I think that they're not really going to dumb down Guilty Gear, because they did say, hey, if we dumb down Guilty Gear, it's not going to be Guilty Gear anymore. So I think they're just going to reduce the number of system mechanics, but still keep the core ones there that make Guilty Gear Guilty Gear. They might rework a few things, because they did say that, it's a completely new franchise, but they're taking the things people loved about Guilty Gear and keeping it where it is, which is a good thing. And I think what makes Guilty Gear where it is, and they've agreed that the game is gorgeous. It's a very, very pretty, flashy game with cool characters and dope soundtracks. And that's what makes Guilty Gear Guilty Gear. It has fun, unique characters with interesting mechanics. And I feel like as long as they do that, who cares if they add in some auto combos? Who cares if they make an easy shortcut to instant air dashing like they did with Dragon Ball? I would expect that. Do not be surprised when they announce that. I mean, come on. Every fighting game is going in this direction. It's just the way that it is. But it's fine. There are plenty of amazing fighting games that have auto combos. Unist has them. Persona has them. There's tons of fighting games. Even Street Fighter 4 had target combos with certain characters, which is you know, not quite as easy as just mashing one button, but like it's pretty easy. And like the way that I see it is that if you're a tournament player and you're concerned with auto combos, doing a Gatling series is just as easy as doing an auto combo to a veteran player, so it's really not that big of a deal. There's always, in any game that there's auto combos, there's always more optimal combos. Auto combos never really end up being the optimal thing, the optimal route to go for. So if they implement those things so that newer players actually enjoy playing Guilty Gear, but they still keep Guilty Gear where it is, you know, which is a fun, flashy fighter with unique characters and at least somewhat similar mechanics, I would like them to keep burst and some form of roam and cancel. So hopefully they do that, but we'll have to see. I'll definitely make sure to do some sort of a reaction, whether that be a live reaction, but we're definitely going to have a conversation together about the new Guilty Gear as we go into that game. I'm super excited for it, and I trust whatever they're going to do. Arxis has been putting out amazing games, and Guilty Gear is their baby. And I think that's why they're taking such a big risk, because they know the potential of how well this game could do based on their name right now in the fighting game scene. So I'm really excited and looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I won't get to actually play the game because it will be playable at the Arc Revo World Tour, the finals, which is in November. It's going to have a playable build there. I'm not sure if it's just open to the public anyway, or if it's like specific. I remember seeing something about like specific content creators or players or something like that about it. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I won't be there, so I won't actually get to play the game. But hopefully I get to see some footage from other people. I'd be more than happy to break that down for you guys, and we could talk about it together. But yeah, let me know what you think about, you know, the new Guilty Gear. Everybody's been talking about this, so I'm sure you guys have some thoughts that you can put in the comments below on what you can expect. Let's all get hype, and thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.